Hello everyone, this is Manish Pandey. In this video, I want to share how I cracked this GitHub Copilot certification, GH-300 certification in just 1 week, and how you can also prepare and clear this exam. So first, let me show you my certificate that was issued on 27 February 2026, and that will be expired on 28 February 2028. In 2 years, that will be expired. So this is GitHub Copilot certification, correct? I scored 920 out of 1000 in this exam. Now, let me tell you exactly what I did and how I started my preparation. So, basically, I started my preparation on 17th February. So, I opened the browser and searched for GH300 here. And then you see the first link for the Microsoft Learn. And from here, you see, first step is the prepare for the exam, second practice for the exam, and third take the exam. So these are the three steps that you should follow. Correct. So first I started preparing for the exam, and that started from the 17th February. Okay. And so to prepare the exam, you see a step by step you can see here. You need to complete these modules here, and then after that we have practice. So first complete this one, then go with the practice. So we have two modules, two basically learning parts here. This is GitHub Copilot Fundamental Part 1 of 2, and this is 2 of 2. So there are two parts, right? Each part has modules. Like here, this has the 9 modules, and second one has the 6 modules. And from here, I learned about the basics, like what is GitHub Copilot, what are the principle of like 6 principle of responsible AI, how GitHub Copilot works, and features and limitations and plans, and all these things I learned from here. If I'll open this each, so basically you need to complete each module. You have to go one by one, otherwise, like, because that will be asked from this learning itself. So here you will get basics idea, and it's good to go here, good to complete this learning. It has the module assessment which will help you to understand that topic clearly. So it has the 6 principles that you have to focus on on this itself, and the introduction of this basically the GitHub Copilot here, and how to interact with the Copilot, that you need to just understand how to interact with that, and set up, configure, and troubleshooting this GitHub Copilot, and their module assessment that you need to cover. Same way, you need to understand about the prompt engineering, like, and the other, like one sort, few sort, zero sort, like that, right? So those you need to understand the best practices, and then user prompt process flow, LLM. Here you will understand about the Copilot space, and then from here you'll understand the GitHub Copilot features, like how it works with the Visual Studio, and then the GitHub Copilot techniques. From here, you'll see the GitHub Copilot chat, and then code completions, then GitHub Copilot on github.com, like that. GitHub Copilot for command line. And from here, you'll see the content exclusion, these things you'll understand, and GitHub Copilot plans that you need to understand also, right? Disabling the matching public code, you need to understand this topic as well. And from here you need to understand yeah, this one, AI in the software development lifecycle, SDLC. Understand the limitation and major impacts. And from this one you need to understand more, you need to more focus on um, creating unit test using the generate test smart action, creating the unit test using inline chat, creating unit test using the chat view modes, like that. So you need to understand this as well. And from the second part, second learning path, you need to more focus on this GitHub Copilot agent mode, and then security risk and limitation of the Copilot cloud agent, And this one, enabling the GitHub Copilot Cloud Agent, you just need to get the basics on on this one. And responsible use of GitHub Copilot Cloud Agent, like that. Understand about the MCP server. What is the MCP server? What is the local GitHub MCP server? This you need to understand. Understand also about the let me show you. So using Copilot as a reviewer in GitHub.com, and the review processes and the impact, PRU, right? Premium request units. This you need to understand. Then you need to understand how it works with other languages like JavaScript, Python, everything, that you can understand how it works. And then how it works with the Python, that you need to just understand. No need to go deeply on that one, right? So first complete this one, these learnings, and complete that assessment from every modules you will see. Do not go deep into these topics. Just understand the basics, or just understand the concepts clearly, right? So I did the same thing, and after that I started the next step, that is practice for exam. And this is the very important things that you need to complete. Practice for the exam. You will see from here, you can see the attempts. On 17th Feb I started, just to see which type of questions we are getting. So that time I was trying with that. So I got 86% score. Then 18th Feb, 98% score. Then again I tried 98%. And February 19 I received 100%, right? So I was like consistently getting 100% in the um, practice test. I tried multiple times to make sure that I am not just remembering the answers, but actually understanding understanding each topic, each questions, right? So, and once I was confident, so I decided that I'm ready for the exam. So then on 25th Feb I scheduled my exam. So the next third step is that you have to schedule for an exam. So I had a voucher from my company, so I just scheduled that exam. um, and on 27th February I appeared for the exam and scored 920, means 920 score. You have to basically repeat the practice test until you start scoring between 95 to 100, right? Try to score 100% here in the practice test. Once you are confident that you are getting 100% every time, then you are confident and you are ready to go for the exam. Now I also wanted to show you something. So this is my Udemy course. I created a full practice test course. You will see here 150 practice test. So it has 150 questions, and these are the same questions that help me prepare and clear the exam. So I thought to share with you guys, so that like that will be beneficial for you. And this is my YouTube channel. So on my YouTube channel as well, I have created a playlist with the name GH-300 GitHub Copilot Exam Q&A series. In this series, I have explained around 125 real exam level questions in a very simple way. Even I have also told in the video like which question is very important, that can be asked in the exam. You can start from part 1 and complete all the parts step by step. This will really help you understand how questions are asked in the exam. And my advice is simple: do not overcomplicate the preparation. Just focus on the concept from the Microsoft Learn, practice questions, repetition, and understanding that. If you follow this approach, you can also clear this exam with a good score. I hope this video is going to be helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching this video.